MPR rate reduces to 26.5%. First of all, what is MPR rate? MPR rate is simply that rate that determines the borrowing cost of money. So if you want to lend money now, the MPR rate determines the amount of returns which you get. It is just a strategy the government uses to mop up money in the economy or to induce money to the economy. If this rate becomes higher, borrowing becomes more expensive. If it reduces, borrowing becomes cheaper. I know you're asking, I'm not trying to borrow money here, what's me saying? Let me explain how it affects your portfolio. If you're an investor, you're putting your money in any fixed income instrument. Fixed income instrument are just instruments that you can predict your returns. You know how much for certain that you're going to get, like the treasury bills, like commercial papers, and all of those. Henceforth, if you're trying to put your money in any of those now, you tend to get lesser returns because money is now easier to borrow. The same way, if you are saving your money in high yield interest savings account, like in the piggy vest, in the ladder, and all of those, you prepare to get lesser returns forth. So where should your money go? This is a wake-up call to expose your portfolio to more equities. Why? 1, borrowing becomes cheaper for companies, and this in turn leads to better productivity and profitability. And of course, if a company is doing better in profit, it means more money for you as a shareholder. Number 2, investor sentiments will start to shift. Before now, investors may prefer fixed income returns, but henceforth, a lot of money will go into the equities market. And of course, it's always important that your money follows the market. If more money flows into equity, you can be sure that there's going to be improvement in share prices. And as share prices increases, more capital gains for you. So what I'm just trying to say now is that you should prioritize equities even during this period, especially stocks that are likely going to be affected by the improvement in MPR. I'm talking of stocks in the consumer goods sector, banking sector, and all of those. I simplify complex money conversations for everyday investors. Follow me for clear and practical insight on wealth building in Nigeria.